First up, the Big Easy is buzzing as Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans turns heads with his new lean physique. The all-star forward has been hitting the gym, and it shows. Pelicans fans are thrilled, hoping this physical transformation could be the key to keeping him healthy and driving the team towards a playoff spot. But remember, folks, we've seen this before, a bulked-up Zion in the off-season who reverts back once the games start. Here's hoping it's different this time around. Moving up north, former NBA star Kevin Garnett has thrown his weight behind the Milwaukee Bucks. With the recent addition of Damian Lillard, Garnett believes the Bucks are primed for a championship run. The synergy between Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo is a force to be reckoned with, according to Garnett. Let's see if this dynamic duo can deliver.
I think the Milwaukee situation is the most ready to win now. If they don't win this year, I would be very shocked. Giannis and Dame are going to appreciate each other just because they have each other.
Yeah.
Everybody says that Jrue Holiday's defense is the difference between him and Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would say that Dame's offense, I would take Dame's offense in front of Jrue Holiday's defense, just because I have Giannis and I have Brook Lopez.
Yep.
Those are two high IQ basketball players and more intuitive on defense. And Brook Lopez is probably one of the best talkers, meaning he's calling out picks. He's telling on the side, he's one of the best.
But the annual NBA GM survey doesn't quite agree with Garnett. The consensus: the Boston Celtics and Denver Nuggets stand the best chance of clinching the title, with Nikola Jokić as the favorite for MVP. Victor Wembanyama voted most likely to win Rookie of the Year. Cam Whitmore voted biggest steal on 2023 NBA Draft. Surprisingly, Bam Adebayo has been left off the list of NBA's best defenders. Meanwhile, in the City of Angels, Lakers coach Darvin Ham is pushing for Anthony Davis to attempt 6 three-pointers per game. A significant increase from his average of 1.3 attempts last season, but if Davis can up his game, the Lakers might just find their long-range shooting solution.
AD has shot the ball well the first 2 games. What's been the difference, you think, from what you've seen out of him?
Just his comfort and something that he's worked on, being more of a consistent shooter and not just more consistent in his areas, but consistent from deep range and not hesitate, not overthinking it. And so he's got a good look. We've all encouraged him to put it up. I told him I want him to, if he can, I know he won't do it, but maybe he'll shock me. But I request to see 6 three-point attempts a game. And so 3 per half.
In off-court news, LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal are interested in owning an NBA expansion team in Las Vegas. But don't expect them to join forces. Shaq wants his own group. Las Vegas is seen as a strong candidate for an NBA expansion, and both James and O'Neal have proven their business acumen in the past. Finally, over in Houston, Dillon Brooks is embracing his villainous reputation. After a controversial ejection from a preseason game against the Indiana Pacers, Brooks is leaning into his persona as Dillon the Villain. While his aggressive tactics may not win in popularity contests, they could provide the spark the struggling Rockets need.
What happened on the play with the flagrant foul?
Try to navigate a screen. I might have tapped him below the waist, but he got right back up, and I don't know. It's just it's weird that every time that happens to me, I get picked on. So, but I guess it's just a part of my reputation.
You feel like there's a target on you?
I don't know. What's the name? What's my name? My name is Dillon the Villain, so I guess.
So, to recap, Zion's new look has fans hopeful, Garnett backs the Bucks for the championship, the GM survey puts the Celtics and Nuggets on top, Anthony Davis is being pushed to up his three-point game, LeBron and Shaq are eyeing an NBA team in Las Vegas, and Dillon Brooks is relishing his role as the NBA's new villain. All this and more, right here on your NBA Daily Scoop. Stay tuned for more updates, folks. And remember, in the NBA, the game never stops.